Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Andrew's YouTube channel. I'm Andrew's wife. We just got married like a month ago. Now I'm going to work. I'm working at
Abercrombie & Fit.
I'm working at Abercrombie & Fit. Anyways, we're gonna talk about Harry Potter on Andrew's YouTube channel, and you should also check out his TikTok where we're planning on doing skits. So Andrew, do you have any questions for me about Harry Potter?
So, who's your favorite character in Harry Potter?
Ooh, that's such a good question. You know what? I haven't thought of a favorite character in Harry Potter yet. Maybe like one of the Weasleys.
Like Ron Weasley?
Funny. No, not Ron Weasley. Maybe like Fred or George Weasley because they're funny.
Oh, those two are funny.
Those two are funny. What about anything for the plot?
Oh, anything for the plot?
Is there any part of Harry Potter that you don't understand?
Let's see. So why is it taboo to say Voldemort's name?
Well, it started out that people were afraid of him. And then Dumbledore said something about fear of the name increases the fear of the thing itself, or something like that. And Hermione quoted him on that too. So basically, they were scared of Voldemort, so they named him You-Know-Who and He Who Must Not Be Named. But then in the 7th book, spoiler alert, but in the 7th book, the name became cursed. Like they put a spell on it. And if you said Voldemort, then his followers and he and Voldemort would know the exact location where the person who used the name, because they figured only Dumbledore's followers and like the good people, the people who are against Voldemort, uses his name, Voldemort. Like Voldemort's followers call him the Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord, oh.
The Dark Lord, that's right. And everybody else who's scared of him calls him You-Know-Who, or He Who Must Not Be Named. But the people who stand up to him, they're the only ones who use Voldemort's real name, which is Voldemort. Well, I guess Voldemort's real name is Tom Riddle, but they say Voldemort because they're not afraid of him, I guess, or they're not gonna, talk about him as if they're afraid of him.
So we find out Voldemort's name is Tom Riddle, and the second movie.
Yes, in the second movie, he writes Tom Marvolo Riddle, which is his full name, and he writes it in the air, and he like swishes his wand, flicks his wand or something, and it rearranges to I am Lord Voldemort. And when I was in like 2nd grade, I think I might have been in 2nd grade, and I was reading the screen when the movie came out as I was watching it, and I thought it said Lame Lord Voldemort. So for the longest time, I was trying to figure out how his name became lame, or like make sense of what Lame Lord Voldemort is. But then I rewatched the movie and I realized, oh, okay, I was mistaken. It actually says I am Lord Voldemort.
I am Lord Voldemort.
Yeah, definitely some confusion. Like, why would he call himself Lame Lord Voldemort? I was so confused.
I guess they called Darth Vader the Dark Lord.
The Dark? Really? Darth Vader's called Dark Lord?
Or I think it was Darth Sidious.
But that's the same name as. Wait. Yeah, that's the same name as Voldemort's.
Yeah, it is interesting, the same names. I think Darth Sidious is the better conversion of Voldemort.
Is this what?
I think Darth Sidious or Palpatine is the better conversion of the Voldemort, because
is what?
The better comparison.
Oh, the better comparison.
Yeah, because he's pure evil. There's nothing good about him.
Oh, yeah. I don't think there's anything pure about Voldemort either. I think he's probably a psychopath.
Yeah. The only person worse than Voldemort is Dolores Umbridge.
No, Dolores? You think Dolores is better than...
She's worse than Voldemort.
You think she's worse than Voldemort? Why do you say that?
Oh, I just hate her. I can't stand her.
Oh, really? I don't really know what simpering means. Like in the book, they describe her as simpering. Am I even saying that right? Simpering. What does that even mean? Do you know what that means?
to coddle.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Are you sure?
I can look it up. My pretty sure means to praise and to fawn over.
But she's like simpering smile. Oh, I think I understand. Like she's kind of like, oh, my children's students, like you precious little things. Like I don't know. I think I'm starting to understand. Yeah. So why do you say Dolores is worse than Voldemort?
Because she's despicable.
What has she done? But you haven't read the books. How do you know everything she's done?
I've watched the 5th movie.
You watched the 5th movie? What was the most despicable thing?
Like she's the hypocrite for one. Like she made Harry Potter write in his arm and says, "I must not tell lies." But then at the end, she lied. The thing she meant the creature's no harm when she obviously did, just so she can be saved.
Oh, you mean the centaurs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So do you think that you hate Dolores mostly because she represents the government and the hypocrisy of the government, and you feel strongly about the hypocrisy of our government
And politicians.
and
Yeah.
politicians?
Yeah, I'm honestly basically that's why.
That's funny. Well, that concludes our video for today. Thanks for tuning in. What's that one radio talk show? How was that talk show in the 7th book? We should call our podcast like this is not a podcast. This is a very, very short discussion on Harry Potter. But maybe we'll call it that one radio show that they had. Harry Potter Pottermore? No, hold on. What's Pottermore? I forgot what Pottermore is. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later.
I'll try this on YouTube.
Okay, bye.
Bye.